Hello everyone, it's just a dad. Let's make a Mtn Dew Slushi in the Ninja Slushie Professional Frozen Drink Maker. So I started a stopwatch. I put it on Slushie. We're at the presets. It's about 3 up. If I want to make it colder when I'm all done, I can move these up or down, but let's see how it's going to do. I just poured it in up to the 64 fluid ounce mark. You pour it in right here. You can't put anything ice or anything in there. That center drum is going to freeze, and that's what's going to make the slushie. So the drink you're using does have to have sugar in it. Diet drinks don't work. Okay, so about the 15-minute mark, it's starting to look more like a slushie. It takes a while. It looks like liquid for quite a while, but the liquid is getting cold, and then it's going to start freezing. So let's see. Should have plenty of sugar in Mtn Dew. 46 grams. So I don't know if you can have too much sugar. Okay, right at the 26 mark, it's all done. We're gonna give it a taste, but it looks delicious. And one thing I did notice is, so it's a little hard to see, but when I press Slushie, 3 light bars were kind of blinking. And as it gets colder, like one would go steady, then the second one. So it's like a status also. Once, those are the pre-select lights. Once all 3 are steady, that's when it beeps at you to tell you that it's done. And now you can let this run for 12 hours. It's going to keep it really, really cold. Okay, let's dispense some. I did let it sit for a little bit, but wow. Now, if I want that a little thicker, I can turn this button up and make it a little bit thicker, which that's what I'm going to do. I did let it sit, but boy, it is. Wow, that tastes really, really good. It looks like it's about 27 degrees. Okay, so this is something I haven't tried yet. Let's see. Now we got quite a bit more in there, but let's see if we can just add some. I bet we can. Let's just add some more and see how it does. So it's kind of melting the other one, but it should make slushie again. Okay, so interesting. When I poured that in, I didn't have to restart it. I did turn it up one. So originally there was just 3 lights, and I felt like it needed to be a little bit thicker. So I turned it up one, but now 3 of the lights are flashing. That must mean that it warmed up in there. There's a sensor in there. So now those are going to climb back up, and when they get to all 4 lines are solid, it's going to beep at me to let me know it's done. So that's a really nice thing I just learned, is you can pour more liquid in there. You don't have to restart it. That could be hard on the machine because there is a compressor in there, like a refrigerator or a freezer actually. But yeah, so you can pour more in there and it just kind of just picks up where it left off. Pretty neat. Okay, so that took about maybe 10 more minutes, and now I did end up turning it down. I do think that is the right amount for a Mtn Dew Slushie. I did turn it up and it did get a little thicker. Again, I could let this run for 12 hours. It is getting pretty low. And again, you'll hear a compressor cycle on and off to keep that at the proper temperature. Okay, I'm going to show you the cleanup on the Ninja Slushie. So you could put this into a big bowl, but I've got it over the sink. Now you're going to turn it on, or if it was in Slushie mode, all you got to simply do is go down to rinse. What that's going to do is that's going to turn the refrigerant off. The auger still spins. That helps clean it, but it's not cooling it anymore. So we open this up here. We want to dump hot water in, and we want to dump it all the way up to the 64 fluid ounces. Now you got to pour it in slow because there's this little baffle. And then we'll take it apart and I'll show you what parts can go in the dishwasher and how else to clean it. But this is, if you have leftover slushie in there, the hot water is also going to help melt it so that it will come out. Again, they says do not go above the 64 ounces. Now you don't have to let it spin. If it's got a lot of ice in there, you could let it spin a little bit, but let's go ahead and open it up. It says open it up slow or it could make a mess. All right. I do got a little bit of ice in there, but it's good. Now I'll turn it off. Now there's this big lever right here. Very easy. Take this off. The auger comes off. Now I can rinse all this out nice and easy. It says it's dishwasher safe, but I'm not going to put this in the dishwasher. Rinse that off. You can get that nice and clean. This little spout comes off. It just pulls off like that. But you can't take this mechanism apart, but you can get this all nice and clean. Now get you a warm soapy rag and you can wipe this off. Be careful. Don't scratch this or anything. There's a seal here. You can wipe that seal off really good. When you're all done, take the drip tray out. We can see there's the drip tray. I can put that in the dishwasher, and then I can give this all another wipe off and kind of a rinse. I don't want to get any water down in here or anything. I could put a rag and just kind of wipe it all off. And that's it, and wipe the front off. The drip tray, I can put that in the dishwasher also. And that's it. Cleanup is super simple. So underneath the video, I will put a link to this where you can purchase it off of the Ninja website or the Shark website or Walmart or Amazon. If you click on those links, the products won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. I am an affiliate with those companies. And again, if you click on the link, the product doesn't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. And it is a way of helping support my channel, which I really do appreciate everybody's help and support. And again, if you could hit the like and subscribe. Also check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo, Just a Dad Videos, on Instagram. And I have two Facebook. I have a Facebook group page and a Facebook page. So if you could go hit a follow over there, I really would appreciate it. I do free giveaways there. So again, thanks everybody for watching. And I really do appreciate everybody's support. And if you could, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.